In this newest and third installment on our series of Haitian presidents, we analyze the history and the context of the next few Haitian presidents, how they came to power, and the legacy of their administrations. We are going to continue until we've covered all presidents from Dessalines to Jovenel. If you like this series, give us a thumbs up, a comment, and a share. With a better understanding, we can get a better Haiti. In our last episode, we finished with a discussion of Nord Alexis, and this is the episode. We will continue with more presidents. François Antoine Simon, 1908 through 1911. Simon was born in Okai, Haiti, on October 10, 1843. Initially worked as a municipal police before joining the army as an officer. In 1883, he was appointed commander of the troops in the South, a post he held until 1908. During his military career, he was promoted to colonel in 1887, and between 1896 and 1902, he was the aide-de-camp of President Thérèse Simon Sam and was later promoted to general. In 1908, Simon led a rebellion against President Alexis, who was accused of corruption and abuse of power. The rebellion was successful, and Simon took power as president. On 6th December 1908, he was appointed successor to President Alexis. Although he had little formal education himself, he assembled an advisory group consisting of influential men. On 19th December 1908, he announced his 6-member cabinet and took the oath of office. One of the first policy decisions was to pursue an appeasement policy, allowing exiled Haitians to return. This set the stage for some stability during the early years of his mandate. President Simon strove constantly to improve agricultural production. He also had the intention of building a nationwide railroad network. To accomplish this, he required several contracts with American companies, including the so-called McDonald contract, a contract to build a railway line between Port-au-Prince and Cap Haitian. Additionally, the contracts led to the paving of streets and electrification of Port-au-Prince. As a result of the modern roads, there was an increase in the presence of cars in Haiti. To satisfy American banana plantations, Haitian companies were taxed, resulting in social unrest. Further, the railway caused seizing of lands that brought much more and added to that unrest, leading to a group of small farmers to revolt in June 1911. General Cincinnatus Leconte, a former Minister of Public Works and Agriculture under Simon Sam, took advantage of the situation to lead a coup d'etat against Simon. Leconte's initial campaign failed, but a subsequent attempt in August 1911 succeeded in taking Port-au-Prince. Simon was ousted from power by supporters of Leconte, who was then his successor as president. Simon went into exile for several years, but returned to Haiti, where he died in Okai. Cincinnatus Leconte, 1911 through 1912. Leconte was a lawyer by trade and served as a Minister of Interior under President Pierre Nord Alexis. He was forced into exile in Jamaica after 1908 revolt deposed Alexis and gave François C. Antoine Simon the presidency. Returning from exile in 1911, Leconte gathered a large army force. After leading the revolution that ousted President Simon and brought Leconte back to Port-au-Prince in triumph, on August 7, 1911, Leconte was unanimously elected president of Haiti by Congress on August 14th with a 7-year term. Interestingly, he was the great-grandson of Jean-Jacques Dessalines, a leader of the Haitian Revolution and the first ruler of independent Haiti, and was uncle of Joseph Laroche, the only black passenger to perish on the Titanic. Upon attaining the presidency, he instituted a number of reforms, paving streets, increasing teacher pay, installing telephone lines, and decreasing the size of the army. Leconte pursued a discriminatory policy toward the local Syrian population, Christian migrants from the Ottoman Syria, an already persecuted minority group that one's historian described, consisting of the open wedge of the American economic conquest of Haiti in the early 1900s. Prior to ascending to the presidency, he had promised to rid Haiti of its Syrian population. In 1912, Leconte's foreign minister released a statement stating that it was necessary to protect nationals against the disloyal competition of the Easterner whose nationality was uncertain. In 1903, aimed specifically at the Syrians, limiting the immigration levels and commercial activities of foreigners was revived, and the harassment of Syrians that had been prevalent in the first few years of the 1900s was resumed. Despite being elected to a 7-year term, Leconte's time was short-lived. On August 8, 1912, a violent explosion destroyed the National Palace, killing the president and several hundred soldiers just 1 year into his term. A 1912 account of the explosion in Political Science Quarterly reported that an accidental ignition of ammunition stores caused the death of General Cincinnatus. Tancrède Auguste, 1912 to 1913. Auguste was born in Haitian. He is the owner of a trading house in Port-au-Prince and the Minister of the Interior and Police under the presidency of Florville Hippolyte and Tancrède Simon Sam. He was part of the Council of Secretaries of State with Simon Sam in Solon Menos and ensured the transition of power in 1896 between the death of Florville Hippolyte and the election of Simon Sam. Auguste was elected president in 1912 after the death of Leconte. He promised to restore democracy and improve the lives of the Haitian people. However, he was unable to fulfill his promise, and his presidency was marked by political instability and economic problems. Auguste served in the capacity less than a year as he became ill and died while traveling in the north of the country in May 1913. His death was a blow to the Haitian people, who had hoped that he would bring peace and prosperity to the country. It's widely believed by some sources that he was a victim of poisoning. Auguste was a controversial figure. Some people believe he was a good president and was trying to do the best under difficult circumstances. Others believe that he was a corrupt and incompetent leader who only cared about enriching himself and his friends. Ultimately, Auguste's legacy is still debated until this day. Michel Oreste, 1913 to 1914. Oreste was born in Jovenel, Haiti, on April 8, 1859. He was the son of a wealthy merchant and descendant of the Haitian revolutionary Jean-Jacques Dessalines as well. Oreste studied law at the University of Haiti and then worked as a lawyer and journalist. Oreste was elected in 1913 on the platform of reform. He promised to end corruption, improve the economy, and strengthen the Haitian military. In 1914, Oreste was overthrown by a coup d'etat led by Oreste Zamor. Oreste went into exile in the United States and then Cuba. He died in New York in 1918. Oreste Zamor, 1914. Emmanuel Oreste Zamor was born in Hinch, Haiti, in 1861. He studied law at the University of Haiti and then joined the Haitian Army. He rose to the ranks of the army and became a general. In 1914, Zamor led a coup d'etat against President Oreste. The United States sought American control of customs in Haiti and of the Mont Saint-Nicolas from the Zamor government, which first demanded U.S. recognition of its legitimacy. The French and German governments opposed U.S. demands, and Secretary of State William Jennings Bryan submitted a modified proposal, the Farnham Plan, involving oversight of customs and Haitian finance and credit to Charles Zamor. The Zamors declined to accept the plan unless the United States created the appearance that they were under military pressure to do so. The plan was never implemented, and civil strife in Haiti was renewed in the summer of 1914. After 4 months of fighting, Oreste Zamor was ousted from the presidency and succeeded by Theodore. He was executed the next year by the government of Vibron Guillemot Sam, president under the U.S. occupation. This has been just a few of presidents of Haiti. And in fact, Haiti has 58 presidents, so just the few we've covered thus far are only the beginning of the series we have intended. Like the playlist to view our previous episodes, and if you enjoyed this video and would like us to provide the complete list of Haitian presidents from 1804 to today, please like, comment, share this video, and we'll be back at it again when we're back at it again. Peace.